Hi Darkstar, how you feeling? How's the flu? It was the flu, wasn't it? Oh, I can't do that because I've tied this. Cuts. Oh, there it is. I've got another shirt dress on. This one is especially for the bisexuals, as I believe that moths are your thing. If it's not, sorry. TikTok has taught me wrong, but moths. I just liked it, so I got it. I saw it. I can't remember what it is. I saw it and I want it. No burning moths. No. Not even the ones in Silence of the Lambs. They're very important to the ecosystem, I'll have you know. Hello, VOD viewers, and welcome back to Marvel's Midnight Suns. Thank you to 2K for providing code for this.
This is taking too long.
We have things to do. We've got to go to the mirror table for a main mission.
End of the world on the news. Any news from the West Coast?
Oh. Sorry, Salador.
The support group.
I think I've done everything. I've done everything of the morning mission for this. We got to that point. I've done a room. I'm hoping the volume's all right for you as well. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Thank you very much. So yeah, we've got a main mission to do. So let's just start by accessing the mirror table and get on with it.
I had one job.
She and Strange will be here when they're ready. I'm getting
Let's go.
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Vampires in Manhattan?
Zombie.
More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer.
Oh.
When it breaks down, or explodes,
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
Do you not think we could have
His
talked about this
children
earlier?
basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cathan readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cathan own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
Oh.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk. Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance.
And keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cathan.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
the entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve.
Oh my god.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
No, Darkstar. He is one of the Ghost Riders. Do not come for Robbie. Robbie?
The sanctum's gone.
Yes, Sabretooth is flaming. Yeah. I think we've seen Logan knocking about with Sabretooth. Obviously not with. They're never with. So I suspect that, yeah, we did say we'd see Logan again, and I suspect this is probably when we're picking up Logan for the gang. For those of you who are like, what do you mean? Logan? May I just gently show you this art where he is very prominent with his teeth bared, so we knew it was coming. Also, 1 second. The door is that. Oh my god, my phone is being a nightmare. Oh, it's the postman, it's fine. It's not a parcel. No interaction is required. Thank you, postman. So yeah. We knew he was coming back, we just didn't know when. Logan Angie. Yes. Angie boy. So yeah. We're off to the carnival. So yeah, Johnny Blaze is the original Ghost Rider, right? We see him right at the start of this game as well. So, I can't remember who's voicing him, but it's someone iconic. We're off to the American Southwest. IOS2. There's also New York City. If you're like, I won't do anything. We can't do anything right now because obviously the main missions are over here. But the fact we can pop back and forth is nice. There he is. His little icons even there and everything. Summoning circle, destroy device, supply run. None of these give intel actually. I've had a real issue with intel in this. It's not essential. But I feel like, I don't know about other folks who are playing it, have you done better with intel? Or have you had to very deliberately go out of your way to try and find some? Because I feel like gamma coils are easier to get hold of. And I also went to the extent of unlocking the ability to do 2 intel missions at once. And I still haven't got any more. Are there 4 Ghost Riders? Sweet! 1 for each of the compass points. Intel you have to... Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It's intel, doesn't it? But I feel like sometimes it could be helpful if there was a little bit more intel thrown into some rewards. Like the fact that none of these have intel. Etc. I've had better luck with artifacts. I don't know how. Anyway, I mean, the thing is, it is partially randomised anyway, isn't it? Let's do it. There he is. Look at his little face. Okay, we're off to the carnival. If you don't like clowns, I don't know if there are any, but it is a carnival, so you might see a picture or two. Arguably, the real clowns in this instance are Lilith and the gang, and Hydra. Okay, yeah, so it sounds like, yeah, you ignored Intel a lot, yeah. Look at him. Jesus Christ. His shoulders are a little bit better than Steve's. Should we just pop Steve next to him? But I think his biceps are bigger. Also, he hasn't got any bum. I've just noticed. Look at his hip line. It just goes straight down. I do like his boots, though. Everyone's got lovely boots in this. It boots the house down for days. Now, I don't want to take Steve. I want to take... Who goes well with a lovely little... Actually, there's an obvious choice we need to take here. Ghost Rider. Right? Yeah, I love an updated classic look. It's nice. That was your combo. I feel like it would be rude not to take Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Oh, look at your little claws. It's not the first thing you should say when seeing Wolverine. Look at your little claws. Okay, I'm good. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my like Midnight Suns outfit. I've unlocked that now, so we're going all fancy pants.
We're actually gonna meet Johnny Blaze? This is a total pinch me moment.
The others do not seem as excited.
You can get the classic. Yeah, I might swap him in for that. Much like I swapped Peter in,
Blaze
I think.
has kept the Parchment of Power safe so far, but he won't withstand a full-on assault from Lilith on his own.
He will not be on his own much longer. The parchment will stay safe.
Good. And while you're there, see if you can talk some sense into him.
Hey, Spirit of Vengeance dudes do what they want. Very, very briefly. Yes, that is going to make it quieter for a sec. I'm currently on season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which I started rewatching. When it came out, I watched the first few seasons. So I knew that Robbie was in it. So I was like, I know that it's not the same, but I would like to have a little bit more backstory of characters, or refresh myself. And the Darkhold holds very prominent in that as well. So yeah, that's been a fun little side thing going. But I also watched all of Runaways so that I understand Nico better. So yeah, I've been consuming parallel material. Num. Consume. I did, Osti. Thank you. I know. I thought I'd screwed that challenge up. And I was like, we'll just play it through. And by sheer chance, it all came good at the end. But like...
You didn't have it. How about you?
We're being paid to
find the page, Creed. Have fun on your own time.
Oh, this ain't about the money anymore. Get inside. You can go straight to hell. All of you can. Oh, crap. That's just cheating.
Surrender the page, Blaze.
Nice meat suit, lady.
Surrender, or be destroyed.
Hi, Kieran.
They dug up Junior, too.
Child.
Struck a nerve, huh? Then you're gonna love this. Heard you were dead, Johnny. That was the idea. I'd ask what you were doing here, but I just pumped a few rounds in his chest.
The legendary Johnny Blaze. I have heard
Hear
much of
that? This is your fault. Play with Mama all you want. I've got people to save.
Alright. He's like, I ain't got time for this now.
Long story.
Okay. Nest Mother. Hello. I like your scythe. Okay. Nest Mothers summon altars each turn. Destroy them to damage the Nest Mother. If they're not destroyed, she turns them into monuments, which has different effects which can help enemies and hinder heroes. Whee! That sounds fun. I like that we're now in Act 2 of the game, by the way, after almost 40 hours. So if you're worrying about how much bang for your buck you're going to get with this game, a lot. Blaze, yes, it is a bit unfair to blame us for Lilith, but having said that, his carnival is, you know, there are people dying, so I understand where the anger comes from. Maybe he'll calm. Also, we were literally like in the middle of, there were people screaming, and we were like, "Hello, nice to meet you." Bless. He's a short king. He is a short king. That's part of his thing, isn't
This
it?
world has no hope under your watch.
Like, he's a short, angry boy. That's always been his vibe. Graham McTavish, of course. Thank you. That was it. I knew it was an icon. Graham McTavish, who you will know as, is it Dwalin from The Hobbit? Doesn't he play a Russian villain in Uncharted 2? And loads of other things. Like, we love Graham McTavish. And then, yeah, Steve Bloom playing Wolverine.
We'll just have to hope Blaze can handle the escape on his own. You've got a big problem of your own to deal with now. All that one and the Vaulters she's summoning are going to make things a lot harder unless you destroy them too.
Hang on, I'm just gonna take that down a fraction.
Take out the big lady and a rocket. Got it.
How's that on volume? Is it a bit loud still? So we've got to take down these altars. Immune to bleed, corrupted lifesteal. Cannot be targeted by heroic combos. Immune to taunt, berserk, strengthened, weak, stun, and bind. Immune to knockback. Damaged when the Nest Mother were destroyed. Removed if the Nest Mother's KO'd. Okay. Great, good. So I can attack her directly, can't I? She's a supervillain. No, you can't. Okay, immune to error of effect abilities as well. That's annoying, because that's how we got round the cultists. Where is he? Hang on. Where is Wolverine? Oh, yes, there he is. In his Wolverine stance, yes. Also, whatever's going on here. Have you just got... No, you've made that come out the earth, haven't you? That's not your fist. You've done that. Okay. Oh, what a pain. I also like that Johnny was like... Oh, yes, sorry, yes, he's in The Witcher, isn't he, as well? I also like that Johnny was like, well, I don't need to ask why you're here, Logan, because I've just met your lovely counterpart. What's this? Detonate. A ley line. Chain swipes. Chain 3, taunt. Okay, hang on. So we've got Rift we can detonate. The dogs don't all have health, but some of them do. Oh yes, he's Dracula, isn't he? In the animated Castlevania series, which I quite enjoyed. Like, that's the thing. I didn't play Castlevania as a kid, etc. But very much, very much enjoyed the anime. Like, I'm enjoying. It's a shame because Netflix just cancels bloody animes left, right, and center, or animated series, or just cancels things. But at least Castlevania had, as far as I know, the full story done.
Bad luck for you, bud.
I saw a move like that
Okay,
once.
it's not a lot of damage. Does that also... Yes, so KO does count for that. Right. I am gonna do this, because I want to deal with this guy. I'm gonna have to get rid of him, aren't I? I think. Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Throw rock at a rock to break it. Yes.
You asked for it. Is that the best you've got?
Okay. Bands of fire. Knock back in any direction. On KO, draw a card. More chain swipes. How many have we got left? Yeah, go on then. If I do that one... Oh, no. Okay. One, two, three.
Hands on the ugly one.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
One card play left, but I do have quick still, so we're just gonna roll with that. Oh, I didn't. Why did I do that? I realised what I just did. I mean, fine.
How invigorating.
What I should have used that on was not on this dog, because it didn't kill it. I should have used it on that. But it's fine, because I've got this. It works. Could have been better. If I throw that at you, yes. That's fine. I'm happy with that. And we've got a move left. So, can I... Yes. Where was that KO? There it is. Oh, into the void, yeah. Yeah. Ow! You can tell I've not had a lot of sleep. Silly mistakes are being made, but that's fine. Oh god, is Lilith voiced by Commander Shepard, new Mummy Bayonetta? Is she? I had no idea. Actually, no, I should have done, because it's vaguely Eastern European Russian, isn't it? And she does... Jennifer Hale does a Russian accent in something else. No, yes. Yeah, and then also Laura Bailey's doing Magic's accent.
Got some more flunkies coming in.
Please stop. Don't, Erinus, don't. That's, I'm still, I can't believe that. I did, so the pub quiz we did at Christmas. Erinus did a pub quiz, I did a pub quiz. We both attended each other's, right? So we got to play one and run one. And one of the questions was, who voices somebody last year? This year, yeah, this year let's space them out. This year let's actually communicate in advance. You know, like when I actually fill out the form for front page. But I was like, I know I can picture her face, I know all her roles, but I can't remember her name. It was horrible. And also, I said Heartbreaker instead of Heartstopper.
Destroying those altars may be the fastest way to bring her down.
Assuming we can get past that Guardian.
Didn't I?
Not my first rock monster rodeo. Nothing to worry about.
Or imagine forgetting the name of the Beyonce of voice acting. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hellride. Mate, I love these things, Robbie, but this is not useful right now. It's better than nothing. I will take Drain Soul. Fine. I don't really want to do any healing. Retribution. Can we? Oh, immune to knockback, of course. Hang on. There we go. Oh, yeah! Renaming Egypt Bayonetta. I mean, I'm sure Egypt won't mind. You just rock up and you're like, hello, you're now called Bayonetta. Cairo in Bayonetta. Yeah. Oh, if I can get another heroic point, I might be able to drop do a little thing on him. Knock back in any direction on KO, draw a card. I can't, yeah, no, immune to knockback. I'll still do it though.
You are too weak for this fight.
That's maybe helpful. Holy Spark. Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Your mother abandons you.
What we got? One. I got one card play. Chain 2. 1, 2.
Vengeance is near. Suffer the pain of your victims.
Hi MZ, how you doing? I can't do any pushing or anything. That's it. That's it. I've used it. I've got a move, but I'm pretty sure the move won't work. Ooh, unless I can like, no, you just go up and push the rock over, and that's that sorted. That is fine. I'm happy with that. I think that's it. I think all I can do is just gently. She's only got 44 health, so I'll kill her next turn. Thank you. Thank you for Friday the 13th. One of my favourite days. Big fan of Friday the 13th.
Join the fray, my children.
It comes around very rarely, but when it does, it's always fun. Just don't go camping.
There can be no resistance. I'm caught up here.
Because Jason, I accidentally called him Jason Hornies earlier. Jason will find you. Jason Hornies.
Come get it.
Just
Any altars you don't destroy, she'll attempt to turn
Just
into
shaming his
monuments,
knees for no
shrines
reason.
to Lilith that manipulate the battlefield.
I
Alright.
never knew my mother was so vain.
I assume that comes with the territory when you have a cult following to maintain.
Talia. We love Talia. Wanda. Talia. Who voices Talia? Is it... Oh no, I know who voices Talia. Talia is voiced by posh British voice. I want to say it's voice 4 in Saints Row, isn't it? Emily O'Brien, yeah. Who basically stole the show. Voice 6, thank you. Stole the show in Saints Row. And I loved it so much.
It's about time.
suppose it's...
She's also, yeah, she's also Gamora in Telltale's Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah. Yeah. Right, if I kill one more thing, this lady will be no more. So, in fact, if I just take this down, job done. Get rid of Drain Soul, mate. You don't need like 3 of them. Holy Burst. Ooh, actually. Maybe. Chain 3, Lifesteal. I quite like to do that. Draw 2 cards, why not?
Should do the trick.
Well, if you weren't already awake. Chain 4 Taunt. Lifesteal. Yes, mate. Morris was Psychonauts 2, is he? What else has he done? That should end her.
Kiss it goodbye.
Oh, so he's just starting out, is he? That's
Leave
exciting.
some for the rest of us.
Lilith won't be happy to see her favored ones fall so easily.
Bye, Nest Mother. You sucked. Now we have to deal with Sabretooth.
You cannot resist, child. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Oh no.
Maybe so. But not today.
Let's hope not.
Thanks, Logan. That was a close.
Without that little pop gun of yours.
No. He's been busy then since 2017.
Not as much as me. Somehow, you get uglier every time I see you. And you get smaller. Runt.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? That's why he has to be smaller.
For me, you idiots. After them.
That's part of their, like, arguments. Oh.
No escape this time, Creed. I was gonna say the same thing to you. All of you.
Defeat Fallen Sabretooth to complete the mission. He will not wait until the enemy turn, so he's got Frenzy automatically.
Too bad she couldn't do something about that face.
You're full of jokes now. But let's see how funny it is when I spill your guts.
Already killed you once, scumbag. Ain't gonna be a problem doing it again.
Okay. Hellmouth. Okay. 1. Ooh, okay. Okay, hang on. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Three.
I'm gonna rip you a new one.
There we go. Everything's fine. I just was not 100% sure where we were going.
You think that's gonna get me?
Oh shit! Ah! Oh god. Pain and suffering. He's not going to go in the hole. A 0% chance of in the hole. However, I can pistol whip him into there. Right. else we got? Oh, you're all the way over there, aren't you? Yeah, let's...
You have been judged.
I'm not sure why they're leaving explosive barrels around at this carnival, but whatever. Whatever.
I guess this is the end of the line for you.
Was that really your best?
You sure about that? You're gonna pay for what you've done here. I'm gonna make sure of that.
Small man talks a big game.
Right, I would like to... No. No more health nonsense for a minute. Quick slash, here we go. Knock back quick. %82% is going in the hole. I bet it doesn't.
Feel my call.
Oh god. Pain. Oh no, we're okay. That was just the... What did you just do? Next action will deal high damage and apply wounded. Immune to taunt removed if incapacitated. Who are you targeting? We don't know. Shit. Who needs it more? Why is the healing sound effect so loud? Can we fix this? From the what film? What? See if that's a little bit better. Okay.
This shall be of great help.
Yeah. No, I gathered that. That's what you meant.
Hardly a scratch.
That's not... I mean, obviously it's not from those films. Because it's not the same franchise. It's probably... It's much like everything else, she's stolen it. Yes. Oh, the voice actor. What? That doesn't help me, Mab. Like, that's just confusing me more. Like, do you know how many voice actors are involved in those films? I am in trouble. Possibly. I also can't play any card. Oh, actually, hang on. It's gonna hurt.
The advantage is mine.
No wounded. Okay. Oh, Jason Isaacs, who has very much and quite happily separated himself from any of that, and is quite vocally not for her nonsense, if memory serves. So that's fine. Also, was he not... Hang on, I need to check this. Was he not in the Xena stuff? At a certain point. He's Captain Hook in Peter Pan. He's in Black Hawk Down. He's in Event Horizon, so like I know him more from Event Horizon. He was very... He did play the role brilliantly. Oh, also Lorca in Star Trek Discovery, of course. He's also in Avatar as Admiral Zhao, and he's also in Korra, so as in the good Avatar. Sentinel in Star Wars Rebels. What else has he done? Oh, he was in the OA, wasn't he, as well as Dr. Hunter Alonius Percy. He's done loads of stuff. He's from Liverpool. I forgot about this. Oh yeah, he was in Dragonheart as well. Yeah. So I That's one where I don't immediately associate him with that. He's in Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. What, the new one? Not the old one with Angela Lansbury, which is technically Mrs. Harris. There's no H at the title. They've apostrophized it. So I don't know how I feel about Mrs. Harris Goes to Paris. Yeah, why not?
You're lucky that's as far as I'm taking it.
Do you know what else we're going to do? Because I've got heroic cards here. Gain heroism equal to the cost of all heroic cards in your hand. Free.
Attached to that face.
Thank you. Yeah, why not? Oh god, it's Agatha Jack. That's a very different role, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of not. Because Jack is a weird space witch. Sort of. And Agatha's a weird ghost witch. But no, I love that. I love that this is just such a combination of old and new actors. Voice actors.
Mother sure knows how to improve on perfection.
You don't know who you're messing with.
More lambs to the slaughter.
I'm enjoying that the dogs get to do a little run around.
They welcome their own demise.
Because they don't bring the dogs very often out of the weird Cthulhu-esque Elder Gods vibe.
Faces. Family night at the carnival. I could have almost tasted their fear right before they bought it.
You'd be doing me a personal favor if you could shut him up. Permanently, if possible.
I'm working on it.
You heard the lady.
Drain soul. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi, Jaguar.
I'm good with the claws.
We're
That
fighting.
Shay is something else.
We're fighting naughty Sabretooth. Naughty Sabretooth. He's a naughty boy. Ugh, fine.
Not looking good for you.
Yeah, Blade's voiced by Michael J. White. Is it the third?
Better come up with something new.
Or am I... No, I'm thinking of John Mathis the third. Who's in Callisto and also in God of War. Because we were looking up voice actors around the same time, weren't we? And I think I'm thinking of John Mathis the third. But yes, Michael J. White as well. Both of them amazing. Forceful knockback in any direction. Takes 55 damage. Can we... Yes. Get out of here. That's... You know why, Dragua. Because if it's Friday, there's less time for you to respond. Innit?
Suffer.
That's the point. I think I'm getting paid today by somebody. Very exciting. Very exciting because it means I can put some money away for paying the tax at the end of the year again. It's only January, but thinking of it already.
Mother made sure of that.
Might finish my student loan this year. It's very exciting. Also the bathroom. We got a loan to get the bathroom and the boiler done, and that's getting finished next month. It's great. It doesn't free any money up because the mortgage has gone up and energy bills have gone up, but
his soul was black long before she got to it.
it's one less thing to worry about.
When it comes to pieces of trash, old Sabretooth here is 1 in a million.
You keep talking,
but I'm still here.
Oh, these people working for you, you're a job agency, and they all have time to respond. You just don't have the capacity to handle the responses. That's poo. MZ! Thank you for gifting a sub to Tim Tam. Which, controversially, Tim Tams are quite nice. Is it penguins that they're very similar to? I think I like... Do I like penguins more? No, that's a lie, actually. Tim Tams are definitely better. Depends on the flavour. You're a team of 2 for over roughly 6,000 people. Oh, yeah, no, that sucks. That absolutely sucks. That's like a deliberate... I'm going to just, like, drop this and bail out for the rest of the day kind of vibe, though.
You ain't good enough for me. You're stronger than you look.
Somebody can aim. Christ. Oh my god. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. If you eat too many, it feels like your guts are dissolving. I mean, yeah. That is probably fair. Because it is just sugar, you know.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
I've been holding on to Bladestorm this entire time. I'm gonna get rid of it. So no, Sabretooth did not come to play. Alright, he's very much gonna kick my ass. I can't afford to do taunt, my dude. Can we get Robbie to go and push him? Yes, we can! Yes, I'm gonna push you into this very, like, literally a tiny little bit of railing. Go on, shoo.
It won't be that easy anymore.
The maths doesn't work. 23 times 3. You're about 20 off. Having said that, if I play that, I generate 1 heroism, which means I can use Guarding Strike. So actually, yes, we're good. Here's just hoping Frenzy doesn't proc. Oh god, it does proc. Everything's fine. Logan can regenerate. Go away.
He's down, but not out yet.
It's fine. He'll heal. We've seen Logan heal from basically being actually
I will not
dead.
fall for the same ruse twice.
Thought as much.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Enough of this.
Easy, kid. These were his people.
Yeah. One time in the comics he regenerated from a drop of blood. Yeah, so I think he can handle just being punched by Sabretooth a bit. Big wheel does not keep on turning.
We did what we could, Blaze.
That's what folks with bloody hands always say.
If we do not stop the Midnight Sun, the entire world will get far bloodier.
Not my problem anymore. Forget the damn prophecy. I know I sure as hell am.
Aren't you gonna follow him?
Nah, he may not have been listening. But I am. Keep talking, kid.
Come with me and you'll see we've got a very nice little abbey. I'll take 2 considering we basically killed Logan there. Not your best work. The automatically generated magazine cover. I like the attempt. Yay, new member. Yes, Logan. I think Logan joins book club, someone was saying. He likes comics. So I look forward to him completely ruining the Art of War vibe that's been going so far. Arguably, we need that. Not a comic. Oh. Someone brings a comic. Just a fun novel. Thank God for that. If I have to read another non-fiction strategy guide, I might just expire.
Been avoided.
If you did not keep so many secrets.
Oh, well, what is this, a duet? Since when did you two get so chummy?
Don't change the subject.
The spirits of vengeance have always been the secret guardians of the Parchment of Power.
Guardians? Blaze is probably using the page as toilet paper right now.
I met the guy. You're giving him too much credit.
We did what we had to do. That secret kept the page out of our enemies' hands for centuries.
At what cost?
You cannot win this war with secrets.
Magic is right. If we're going to stop Lilith from causing any more massacres, we need to come clean with each other, now.
There is nothing else, Captain.
I wish I could believe you.
So do I.
Then I don't see a point in continuing this conversation.
Oh yes, that's brilliant. Fabulous.
This is bull. Grade A bull.
Yes, I agree. There's some bull.
Is Steve Rogers everyone's ideal dad? I see it.
Do you want him to be your dad? You right?
I can see you are still upset, Ileana.
Of course I'm still upset. Caretaker continuously stonewalls us and expects all of us to just go along and make nice. But it never works out that way. You would think she would have learned by now, but I guess not. She should trust us more.
This is consistently the issue, partially.
If you were to be completely honest with yourself, you would have to admit that you do not trust her either.
How could I? She keeps too many secrets. She always has and always will.
Distrust only breeds more distrust.
Neither Caretaker nor Tony told us she gave the page to Blaze for safekeeping. They should know he's one of the least safe people on the planet, no matter what Robbie says. Now all that stands between this realm and Cathan is that overrated stuntman. Entrusting it to him was a mistake.
The helmet makes Hunter look like a cross between Thor and a Valkyrie. It is a Valkyrie helmet, that is what it's called. And I wanted it. I thought it went the best with what I've got on. Although it would be nice if the middle bit lit up a little bit, maybe.
And do you have a better idea who to entrust something of such value?
I'd give it to Nico to hold. And if she didn't want to carry the weight of it, I would.
And you would be willing to risk your soul holding it? It is said to have demonic effects on its keeper.
I mean...
Demonic effects?
Yeah.
I'm already as demonic as this realm will tolerate. I don't cower from the darkness. I am made from its fabric. I could handle it.
But that's why the Spirit of Vengeance gets it.
But alas, they did not give the parchment to me to hold. Blaze has the parchment, and I cannot change that.
No.
Let's just hope he can hold on to it.
Because, yeah, so in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Robbie has to walk the Darkhold back into the demon dimension because he's the only one who can deal with that magic. Obviously, in this, we have more magic people who also are trained in the Darkhold or adjacently, you know. So, like, not Wanda, but, you know, Magic and Robbie and Johnny and Nico. Like, there's more people to potentially carry that load, although, again, Caretaker and trust issues mean that some of them would be exempt. But that's why the Spirit of Vengeance has it, because they're the closest thing to the demonic realm that probably was there before, other than the witches, but it would be obvious if the witches had it, because Lilith, mother, auntie, daughter, all of that. Like, it'd be the first place you'd look. I do also feel like perhaps the ozone element of this, you know, the whole like Sanctum Sanctorium dying. I do feel like maybe that's something that we could have been highlighted a little bit more importantly to us earlier. You know, like we were kind of pushing to go to it, but everyone was dragging their heels. So, is it my fault? I don't know. Oh yeah, there. I think it's just the lighting. It's not lit up on here, but it is slightly golder than it looks in some places like here, where it's the lighting's a bit dark anyway. We're gonna meet Wolverine. Oh. Okay. I was gonna go and loot. I think it was that chest. But I guess we're not doing that. I'm gonna really quickly pop for a wee, and then when I get back, we're gonna do the rounds on all the peeps who need to chat, including Logan. So I will very quickly BRB. Oh, and I'm also gonna get some water because I'm running out of coffee. BRB. Hello, that's better. Oh. Right, let me just do this before we get back into it. Gentle reminder that the Blizzard range is out now for a limited time. Once it's gone, it's gone. Especially the collector's editions, etc. There's a lovely hoodie that's that nice blue colour. But the main thing is Blizzard version 4. And also the shaker, which is not here, it's in the wash. But yeah, I think most of you who are waiting for the Blizzard drop have now achieved it. But if not, link is in chat. Creator code Hannah supports the channel. They do starter kits as well. If you're like, I don't want to just like pay for a full thing, I want to try some flavors. There's a little starter kit you can get with the shaker. But yeah, Blizzard is like lemon meringue, sherbety kind of flavour. It's very nice. Every year we wait for it to come round again. Also, one of my... I hope we get more two-tone shakers like this, because I like this one. So I think it's one of the only ones that exists that's got like the gradient going on as well. Right. Oh. There's a sneeze coming. Just apologies. Oh. Right. Okay. My sinuses have been a mess since the central heating came on. Thank you, Jaguar. Thank you. Right. Meet Wolverine. Get that done first, and then we'll run around and say hello to everyone.
You know, it's kind of rude
Hello?
to walk around in here and not give me so much as a hello.
I'm trying to say hello.
I assumed you were asleep.
I don't sleep much. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying the company of a comfortable bed when I spot one.
Good grief. Look at the...
After that fight at the Quentin Carnival, I suppose we all could use a lengthy rest.
I can't get too comfortable. Not so long as Sabretooth's still out there.
He is your quarry, I take it.
I guess you could say that. We have a history.
What?
None of it nice. Oh, he's definitely changed. His nasty side got, well, nastier.
Those are some biceps and triceps and all of that. Also, yes, the classic Logan vest and jeans.
From what I have seen, he should not be much trouble for you.
I've been tracking and fighting him for decades. If he was easy to handle, trust me, I would have put him away for good ages ago. This last time, though, he's gotten even more deadly.
Then I hope you can rise to the challenge. It does not look like you are planning to stay long. Some find our abbey to be a bit unnerving.
Oh, this place is nothing. You'd be surprised at some of the places I've rested my boots.
Yeah.
If you talk like that, now you have to tell me some stories.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I've been all over the planet. And a few other planets besides.
Other planets?
Yeah. We're not alone in the universe, you know. There's the Kree, there's Skrulls, there's the Brood. Most aliens you're better off avoiding, but there's a few good ones out there. I'll tell you though, after a while, all you really care about is a nice soft bed. I see the way you're looking at me. Who's this mysterious guy hanging out in my place all of a sudden?
Perhaps.
Tell you what, I've got a little break between people trying to kill me, so let's have a little chat.
Okay, so we know Wolverine's backstory, right? We know that he's been here before as well because it's been mentioned. Like Caretaker knows him as well. Just for the sake of everybody, just in case it's a little bit different, let's ask about Sabretooth.
How long have you known this Sabretooth? Seems like you two have a history.
His real name's Victor Creed, and you're right. We've got bad blood going back a long time. Believe it or not, we used to be teammates and pals. Kinda.
They say familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah, well, they get things dead on sometimes. Didn't take me long to notice he wasn't exactly playing with a full deck. Creed and I have long since chosen to follow different paths. Yet somehow we keep ending up at the same friggin' destination.
Okay. Doesn't really answer the Weapon X bit, does it?
You seem like a nomad, but surely you have a place you call home.
I guess you could say Xavier's place has been the closest thing to a real home I've ever had.
Who?
Oh, Professor Charles Xavier. He's got a swanky place outside of New York City. A private school. Lots of space and plenty of interesting folk.
Oh, is it in the Catskills?
It's a lot like your Abbey here.
Is that where the
Except
school
Charles
is?
has a baseball field.
Baseball?
Yeah, if you got interest, I'd be happy to explain all the rules sometime.
I suppose it makes sense. There's a lot of. Isn't also the quarry set just outside of New York? There's a lot of random bits of space where magical things can happen. I'm not getting it. Don't worry. I have no interest in baseball. It's like a slightly more exciting rounders or cricket, and those are boring. Sorry if you're into them. I just can't. I can't. And to be fair, sports in general, I can't. Unless it's actually weird. Depends on what it is, actually. Snooker. I'm alright with snooker sometimes. But it's... How dare you? I like the fun sports. When I say the fun sports, I mean like martial arts, BMXing, those kind of things. Cricket is just an entirely just has been kept around by the British to sustain relationships with certain countries, shall we say. Like, there's a reason that it's so popular in India. So, yeah, some of it I just can't be arsed with.
You
I'm
seem
terrible.
to know
I'm a terrible
everyone.
person.
I assume you know the Midnight Suns as well?
I know some of these kids. Didn't know they got themselves a band name.
Who do you know?
Magic, for instance. She's the kid sister of a buddy of mine, Pyotr Rasputin. I call him Colossus.
Interesting. You and she have similar attitudes.
Maybe because we have similar backgrounds. I grew up in Canada, surrounded by wolves. She grew up in Limbo, surrounded by demons.
Which place is worse, Canada or Limbo?
Oh, Limbo. They don't have hockey.
Of course, Canadians and hockey.
What all do you know about this Johnny Blaze?
He's a flaming jackass. Used to be known as the Spirit of Vengeance, until even his attitude got too bad for that job. Seems like he's really committed to the carny life now. Must be the funnel cakes and fried candy bars.
Do you think a man like that is up to the challenge before him? Guarding the Parchment of Power is not a task taken lightly.
Yeah, we faced some vile customers together. He may not have the flaming skull thing anymore, but he's got guts where it counts.
I feel like to be fair, he doesn't really do it in any other media. But I feel like I need a bit more than just hockey to remind me sometimes that Logan is Canadian. You know, maybe a little bit of an every now and then.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
Because otherwise you look at it and you're like...
It's been a pleasure.
Cowboy
If you have more
Texan kind of
questions,
vibe,
you
right?
know where to find me.
Hunter, you there?
Oh.
I'm in the library. It's super important you meet me here ASAP.
I'm coming, Nico. I'm coming. Drop everything. Nico. Oh my god. Everyone just wait. Just wait, please. All of you need to calm down. Nico! Hello, Nico. Can you see the ghost in here too?
What are you reading, Nico?
A limited edition print of the Book of Thoth.
Oh.
The Book of Thoth?
Afterlife
Where
stuff.
did you find a book of such rarity?
I didn't. Someone just left it out. Weird, too, because I was looking for a book on chaos magic so I could understand Wanda's grimoire a little better.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna find any, since Caretaker probably hid or burned every single text on the topic. But, poof, here this was, waiting for me.
Do you believe in ghosts?
It does seem to be one of the centers of supernatural activity around here.
You feel that too, huh? Sometimes when I'm in here, all the hairs on my neck stand straight up. But in a warm and fuzzy, friendly ghost kind of way.
Find anything helpful?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who was struck by a dark madness after reading a page from an old book called...
Darkhold.
The Scrolls of Cthon.
Darkhold?
Wait, that is another name for the...
Darkhold, I know. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the first case of corruption in recorded history.
Was this pharaoh's corruption ever purified?
Hold up, I haven't gotten to that part of the story.
Oh, you're gonna read it,
So
okay.
the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light worker came along, laid his hands upon the pharaoh, and recited an incantation. The pharaoh came back to his senses and returned to his good old classical Egyptian disbody self.
Okay. That does sound quite hopeful.
Sounds like the best possible outcome was reached for everyone involved.
Well, not for everyone. So, like, when the light worker
Oh.
recited the incantation, he
Oh.
absorbed all the pharaoh's corruption into his own body and, died.
Oh.
He did not survive?
No. But the lines of the incantation he used are scattered throughout this book. I'm gonna have Magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it?
Yes?
That's on brand. To be fair, that is absolutely on brand for Nico. I just do a little bit. We'll just...
It is unlikely that the historical account of the incantation is accurate.
Well, I've got to try something.
Oh, bugger. Okay.
It's not like anyone else has any other bright ideas. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout when we do. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
Anyone. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, yes. Thank you. No, I've already read it, so we're good. That's for book club. I have to make sure I've read it by a certain time. Oh, excuse me.
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a while to dig that one up.
Yep, I thought so. Right, we've got loads of stuff to do here. We've got hangouts for days. Okay. Thank you.
For a 4-story walk-up, Upper West Side. Maybe you're...
Do you want to hang out? Do you want to hang out? Oh, pet the dog. Obviously. Hello? Charlie? No! I what? No? Okay. Did I explore around with Purify? Yes, a little bit. I did. Oh, thanks. Okay, let me just have a look at what we've got in terms of who is close to a level up. Steven's close to a level up. Robbie could be. Nico maybe. Let's try taking Steven.
Wolverine's how old? Sure, let's throw another ancient dude at the problem.
Carol.
Hey, I heard about this crazy video on
Calm yourself.
monkey riding a cat like it's a horse. You want to take a look?
No.
I think you'd love it. Maybe they were enchanted.
I said no. Tony, don't you realize what I'm going through? My whole world has quite literally blown up.
I just want to cheer you up, that's all. Hey, you want to curse me? No, just kidding. Don't curse me.
Oh dear.
Oh, Hunter, you here to yell at me too?
No, I'm just here to talk to you. Also, we can't take either of these for a hangout.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. I don't know, maybe the demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Or Banner. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
Secrets are power. And yeah, you were just protecting them. I think you should have let them know, because like it's an informed decision then that's being made. Also, we do actually have a spirit of vengeance in the party who is not a protector, who probably should be. So like that's maybe, you know, there's at least one person in the gang who had the right to know.
You should share everything with the team. It is the only way to build trust.
Well, maybe I dislike sharing everything. Probably some latent issues related to my parents' death, and whoa, I better save some for my therapist. Things are spiraling out of control, and right now I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
Do you really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
Well, I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch, maybe an Italian hoagie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
If you want to stop the prophecy over lunch, I think you will need a bigger lunch.
Well, I need to be careful not to eat too much, especially carbs. I just blow up and, blow up. Huh. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go. Genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
Right. Okay, so that's that sorted. I don't know where Steven's gone, but I think... Yeah, no. So this gang...
I'm constantly impressed by you, Hunter. And that's saying a lot.
Yeah, so these lot, I've taken on Hangouts anyway, so we can't take Steven again.
You're a real MVP around here, Hunter.
So, what we got? Peter, where's... Oh no, Logan's not up for it yet. Is he? So, I've got Carol. Right. Let's just see. Carol. Steve. Peter. And, Robbie. We'll take Robbie on a hangout. In fact, I've got some stuff for Robbie anyway, I think.
Okay, so I'm a Spider-Man caught up in a world of magic and demons. How do I keep getting into these messes?
You're an only child, aren't you?
Yes.
I guess you'd have to be. Caretaker used to tell us about Lilith's child, not Lilith's firstborn.
I mean, she is the mother of all demons now, so she does have quite a lot of children. Am I right in thinking? Actually, no, I think I'm confused. Let me just Google something. Yes. Okay, yes. There is a Danny, the Ghost Rider. He is the third, isn't he? It's alright, just for ages, or Daniel, whatever he's... That's been bugging me for about half an hour. I was like, why am I getting Daniel? Because obviously Robbie is Robbie, and Johnny's Johnny. Yes.
One child of Lilith is enough.
Oh, come on. A couple sisters, a few brothers, and you were first, so you wouldn't have to deal with hand-me-downs.
The collar I wear protects the rest of you from what I could become. Can you imagine if I had siblings who carried the same darkness within?
Wow. When you put it like that, it always strikes me how our families define so much about us. I wouldn't be who I am without my little brother. With my parents gone, I had to grow up fast, pay the bills, keep my grades up, and provide for Gabe.
Gabe.
No matter what.
Gabe, who, again, in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is in a wheelchair. Because of a car accident that he and Robbie have. So there's like an additional level. I'm not entirely sure how canon that is normally.
Having a spirit of vengeance inside you cannot have made it any easier.
Yeah, it has complicated my life, but I make sure it won't complicate his. It's not easy to find that balance. But you have to do it. Without family, you lose a part of yourself.
So where is Gabe at this time? Because I think we need to give him calming your inner demon, right? Because is there a demon inside you, talking to you, taking control? Fight back with a vengeance. So surely it has to be that for him. You know? I can't think of anyone else more suited to this. He loved it.
I can't wait to put this to use.
He loved it. He liked the activity, the conversation. That's fine. He loved the legendary gift. Good. Done. Right. I think I've been to this shop today. No. Yeah, I have. Okay. Is there anything else to be done? Oops. F? Yeah, F. Not yet. I don't have any keys, annoyingly, for this chest here. I could go and open this, because I can now open rare chests without a key. I might pop to the altar, actually, because I have got some stuff to sacrifice. The Iron Man fanfic anthology gift. I know. And like, the problem is I've already seen Tony. I took Tony for a hack. Well, maybe I haven't, actually. I don't think we could do it then because he was upset. But, yeah, I tried giving it to Stephen just out of curiosity to see if our headcanon of those two dating meant he might accept it.
Here?
Yes. You've been here several times, Hunter. Come on. But yeah, no.
Huh. This looks like it belongs here.
Is it... No, it's open, right?
It seems my offering was accepted.
There you go. Check the garden. Oh, also, hang on. We probably do need a quest. It might be worth waiting though, like until Agatha says go do this, because obviously it bugged a little bit for us. I don't know. I will have a look. Hi Cooper, thank you for the 34 months. Thank you. See, I had a little browse. I didn't like fully look because there's a couple of bits I couldn't do. Hang on, actually. Agatha's cottage. Let's pop there first. Since I'm not running around this bit, I'm just grabbing the chest. Oh god. Oh no. No. This was a mistake. Because I haven't got it marked, so I've marked a different one. Yes, no, last moon seal. No, sorry, I have got the moon seal. I've got 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 moon seals. So I need to find the last moon seal fragment. Which is in a very awkward place. Possibly. So I'd actually... With that one, it does look like they have coded it to account for that. Also, was that the classic legendary palette for Logan that just popped up? I love it, but also no. X-Force, that's pretty snazzy. Dude, that's very snazzy. The default, we can also pop that in. There you go. So we've got a couple of options. I'm going to go with X-Force, though. Because, again, you've got the X belt, and I like it. Who else have we got? Because I have a bit of gloss now, so I could potentially do a bit of a customization. Or not. Actually, I'm quite happy with Blade's default. Robbie, you've got a level up pending. Pending. I'm going to go back to this, actually, for a little bit, because I do enjoy it. I think it's... Yeah, it's that one. So I'm trying to make him, like, what Robbie's wearing in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with the big square. Just for a little bit of fun. And personal reasons. Very happy with Magic. Very happy with Nico just doing her thing. Fine. Also fine. Stephen, yes. Yeah, I've got fragments, and I've talked to Agatha to get the quest to remake the seal. I've done that. We're ahead of that. Oh my god, look at you. Also look at you. See, I just need, the third one, which is somewhere in that area. No. There. Ooh, 4 counter at mission start. Lovely. So, let me see if I can remember where I've been. Can't go down there because I ain't got that. I'm assuming that this crack, is the 4th rune. There's yeah, no, I've been up that fallen log. I found that one. Done that one. Because I remember going up it and being like, what? Excuse. That I've done. There is the cave with the statue, yes. There's also hangouts and things down there that are just out the way. I have been collecting witch skulls. If we go in here, I say in here, this is where that is. Elder Set Shrine, but also there's this bit round here, isn't there? Which is, I think, where one of them was. Or there was this rune here for a key, something. But yeah, I've got the log one, and let me see if I can find the other one I've done. In the previous area, there's a path that's blocked by vines. I'm pretty sure I've gotten that. I went back and did a lot of vine-related activities. That I can't get through yet. I'm guessing, again, that that's related to the set rune. So I'm just grabbing these in case emo kids want more reagents. Path goes up and around and fragments there. I think I've done that one. There's this, which I've gotten the legendary chest for. That might be the one, though, I haven't got. Let me just run up. Oh, hello. Let me run up here. Because there's one up here, isn't there? Oh, you're talking about this cave. Okay. So I've gotten this one. I can hear you. Jingly little shit. Is that it up there? Okay. Those... Where... So that looks like it's rubble there, but... So I'm just looking where... So we're talking about up here? This bit? Path to the previous area. So if I put that... And because the issue I had before... Not the issue I had before, but I didn't see that over there. So I got all the others. Although it sounds like it is still there. I know also that there's a rune there. I'm pretty sure I can't get from here. I think I'm going to have to be directly in front of it. Yeah.
Autumn does not answer.
No, Autumn does not. So, if we go for Ever-Flowing Glade, because I'm not running all the way down again. I'm lazy. Deal with it. See, I got the other two before I knew anything. Found one and was like, moon seal, also in pieces. So we will probably need to find 3 pieces because it's always 3. Or like 8, isn't it? It's never, like, just 2. Okay, let me just pick up these moonflowers. Because I used a lot of my reagents to make some heroic stuff.
Fascinating.
Right, up here? Yes, here we are. Alright, sweet. Brilliant.
Hippus does not seem to agree.
10 out of 10.
Hippus will provide.
Hippus is a dickhead. Done.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
Yes, and Agatha's all the way back there. Thanks, Agatha. So that's actually one of the easiest ones to do, but I think it's just because I unlocked the rune and went straight into clearing out the area, bumbled into that one. Also, the previous one bugged slightly, do you remember? Because it didn't give us the quest when we went up there because I hadn't unlocked something. So that complicated it.
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it. But that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand.
Another errand?
I need a particular flower to serve as the reagent for this ritual.
Mm.
It shouldn't be too hard to find. It grows right in front of my old cabin. While you gather that,
no people falling
I'll
through the
make
floor
the
for me
rest
at
of the
all.
Preparations.
Somehow, it's been going very well on that front. Agatha's cabin, Agatha's cabin. La 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 la. Oh, look. Mysterious flower.
This must be the reagent that Agatha needs to restore the seal.
Robbie fell through the... Yeah, Blade and Robbie seem to be phasing for you, don't they? I mean, I've had a couple of... Actually, no, I'm thinking of Batman, when we've had some KOs and they've disappeared through the wall. That poor guy in Blackgate that like Bruce literally just kicked through everything. Easiest moon seal. Do you know, I think it's fair though to have a nice easy moon seal. And we say easy because we found them. There will be people who do struggle with those. I'm okay with a nice treat after the last couple of moon seals. The first moon seal, especially when you need all the 4 elements. Also, as this is happening, we're getting quite heavily into the story in the campaign fighting. So I'm kind of glad it's chilled a little bit because it just means you have a bit of space to be like, oh, I'll just run around the Abbey and just do nice things.
I have found the reagent.
So you have. Let's not waste any more time.
Yeah, my game sometimes chugs during the comic cover.
Elemental altar. Come with me.
So I feel like there should be a way to maybe turn that off. Sometimes it's a bit weird. Yeah, as it generates, my game's frozen. Not every time. Since I've tweaked the game settings, it's been happier. But a couple of early streams, we did have it. Was like, are you okay? Hi, Ben. A good afternoon to you. We're just doing some magic. Nothing's going to go wrong.
This
obviously.
is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged the seal, you can face the final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this point.
Lucky for you, the ritual won't take more than a moment. I just need to say the magic words. Abracadabra. Just kidding, dear.
Rude.
I am glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
Done.
I will find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost within your grasp. Stay the course.
Okay. Thank you for the moon seal. I mean, I assume I can't do it yet, just from a level perspective. But I could have a go. I don't even know what level I am, actually. You can try. I can try, exactly. I am level 14. Also, I'll do a save before we pop over there. So that if I fail, I can just rewind time, and it's like I've never done it. It's level 16. Ooh, maybe we shouldn't then. Maybe we should wait. Do a few more things. Or maybe I could. Oh, she's there waiting for me. Try it once, alright. So I know the gimmick. Yeah, that's fair, actually, and then I can meddle with it later. Thank you. Agatha!
Set's challenge will be the hardest. Are you ready?
Yes.
I am ready. Where Wanda failed, I will succeed.
That's my hunter. Good luck, dear.
Thanks, Auntie, because technically she's Auntie. I know that I assume that Caretaker and Agatha didn't get... Actually, no, maybe they did get married in a witch ceremony. Doesn't have to be a westernized Christian ceremony for it to be a marriage. Especially if you've been alive for however many, like hundreds of years. I'm chill with that. So she is technically our auntie as well. Auntie Agatha and Auntie Sarah. I was called her Auntie Caretaker. Right. Let's see what happens.
That is something.
Break that which is brittle. Alright. We've got moon cows. That's manatees, aren't they? They're moon cows. Oh, for God's sake. 16 in 4 turns.
If you remember from the last trial, I told you that Hippus was consumed by his brother, Set, who absorbed his power.
Brilliant.
It was this betrayal that showed the Elder Gods, including Chthon, the path towards their own corruption.
Always targets the last unit to gain bleed. If any Soulborn unit has health at end of turn, automatically revive and distribute health between all Soulbound units. Okay. That's annoying, but also, I guess works. They don't clone each other this time, which is nice. So, in theory, there will be 16 that appear. It's more about managing this nonsense here, right? Right, what have we got? Damage or cure an enemy? Quick. Okay. Yes.
You were too weak for this fight.
Holy fight. On KO, draw a card. Maybe. Let's get rid of that for now. Band of Fire, knockback. On KO, draw a card. Okay. Can we... Yeah, Soul Bond. This is fun. I mean, it's a nice warning though, because I assume that these are coming into the main game. So yeah, this is good prep.
Your mother abandons you.
Oh yeah, yeah they are. Oh god. Goodbye, heal. Not now. As much as you're useful, not now. Howl. Yes, that's what I want. Are you both targeting? That's not very nice, is it? Poor Charlie. Doesn't need this
nonsense. I saw a
nonsense.
move like that once, centuries ago. Leave some for the rest of us.
Charlie's going to tidy up for me a little bit.
I am impressed.
Good girl. Right, what's this? Damage each enemy and restore health to a inhibitor in the area. 188. So, we've got 4. Holy Flame. Maul. Right, Maul. Let's start with Maul. Wait on that one. What, Holy Burst? Yeah, it's not ideal right now.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Out of card plays, that's fine. So, if this gets knocked out, the other one is still alive. It will resurrect the other one, but share health, which means that it's going to be splitting like 200 health between 2 of them.
You have earned this.
Greatly enjoying how much damage that does now. Okay. Taking down one can make the rest weaker. Yeah, that's what I thought. Cool. Actually, hang on. We've got 1. So, we've got 1 actually, and you can do a shove as well. So, I'm going to shove you to get your attention. Oh god, they also soulbound other enemies. That's sufficiently annoying. Oh, bums. Oh no, I should have shoved you and then... Never mind. Draw 2 cards. Select a hero to taunt all enemies in an area. No. It's fine. I'll just chuck this at you. It's not perfect. It's something. Okay, so Charlie is going to get hit, but I think otherwise we're okay. Ow! Punch my dog. Wounded.
They are hoping to wear me down.
Jesus wept. Please, please don't. Please don't copy anybody. Blood hunger. Okay, what is this?
I don't think we'll be seeing any Serpent Men, but in his heyday, Set created his own personal army, much like Lilith and her children. He seemed to have an unusual fascination with Earth's various reptile species.
Yeah.
Now that was something.
Yeah, I got it. So, if you, Hunter, would like to pop over here for me for a second, please. Actually, pop over here and push this over there. Yes. It's got for the next 1 term. Ugh. I got a cure. I don't think I have got a cure. Annoyingly. So I'm just gonna have to... Each ally in the area. Oh, piss. Okay, right. Hang on. I know I'm gonna take damage. There's not a lot I can do about that.
What makes you think you won't bear any burden? Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Oh, they probably do. Right. So I am gonna go for holy. Yeah. Okay. So. One down.
I am impressed.
I know it's not down, but it. You know, work with me here.
Feel my call.
I'm gonna get. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, but I can't do anything. Oh no, we're okay. Holy burst. Yes.
You had your chance to once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Yes. Sad I didn't get a multiple card replays. But get fucked.
Return to your mother.
What have you got? 172? Yeah, okay. Charlie can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna leave it. And Hunter can hopefully tank this, and Charlie can tank. Ow! That's quite a lot of bleed. It's fine though. It's fine, I'll use the res. Oh no, I won't. That's game over, isn't it? Or is it?
If you believe everything an old witch
okay.
will tell you, When the now corrupt Set descended upon the Earth, he used the prevailing reptiles of the time, dinosaurs, to create his physical form.
It's fine. It's fine, Mab. I'll just do it my way instead of your way. I can't do the stuff with bleeding.
Think I was done, did you?
Because that's not what we got. We just got bite. Quite a lot of bite. Rah. I need to defeat 16. Hang on. There's something to be done here. I just can't get the angle, annoyingly. Oh yeah, later with other cat. I was gonna say because Blade isn't here, so I can't. Yes, there we go.
You were unprepared.
Like that's my thing. Yeah, my current way of doing it's been bad. Deal with it. Yeah, fine.
Leave some for the rest of us.
2 card plays. Doesn't stack, so it's kind of pointless. Oh, sorry. When I say it doesn't stack, it stacks, as in it just makes it longer turns. That's not what I want. It would be nice to be able to draw 2 cards. Good time to use items. Yeah. These aren't the best items I've got, but having said that,
The light is on our side.
yes, that's fun.
It is time. Pathetic.
We got one more card play. And I could do a redraw. One of these. Yeah, that one. Just for later, not for now. And then I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do knockback on the one that's already targeting Charlie because I can't stop that happening. Oh no, I can stop that happening
They
actually.
cannot possibly match your strength.
I can stop it happening. I don't know whether I want to though, just because I don't think I want to be punched by 2 of these. So Charlie is going to throw... Oh no, Charlie's not going to... No, Charlie... Oh, no, I'm throwing it. It's fine, it's happening. I was going to say, how is a dog throwing a rock? But weirder things have happened in this damn game. So I am actually going to do this to Charlie to do that, to just take it back. I thought maybe Charlie would do what just happened, but with the rocks, you know, run at it and go, oosh. So, right, hopefully that is enough of a damage split for both of them to cope. 2 turns remaining, I've defeated 14 enemies. So, really
want me out of the picture.
Come on, doggies. Yes, some cheap one-shot doggies. Done. Well, not done, but we're getting there.
Unfortunately for those lumbering beasts, when autumn came to destroy Set, the ensuing battle lasted for thousands of years and drove them to extinction alongside their fallen admirer.
The untold price of being favored by the Elder Gods.
Shoo. Now I just got to survive for 4 turns. I'm gonna have to heal myself, aren't I? And then just try and, I think, redraw. Or do I... No, let's heal Charlie, and then I try and redraw for another heal.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Sweet. Oh, hang on. The next attack card played is not discarded. Right, chuck that. Just in case I'm looking for a heal card, right?
Welcome assistance.
I think I literally just have to survive. We defeated enough Lilin. So it's just getting through this turn without expiring. It is very doable. Get rid of bite. No. Yes, but no. Not now. That's, yeah, that's fine. Bands of Fire, KO, knock back in any direction, etc. On KO, draw a card.
Your time has come. Next time, run while you still
There
can.
you are. So, we're now both healed.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
The Heart of the Cards. Doing great work. Right. Oh, that poor dog.
Lilith will not be pleased with your effort.
First try, I know.
I wouldn't
I
go
know.
so far as to say Set is pleased, but I'm sure you've piqued his interest.
And 2 levels below as well. But again, third one harder. Third one entirely harder. Having said that, I think if I hadn't shut down those health sharing things early, we'd have been in trouble. And I did get knocked out, but I actually don't care. Because we've done that. We ain't got to do it again. We've unlocked the last room. I like those little challenges. They're nice. It's nice you get to go with your dog and do a little fight, like Charlie, all that jazz. I like the fact that Charlie is not just to, like, pet the dog every day. Well done. You know? Oh, and there's the whole map. Yes, story, nice rewards. What's this? Place the item. The moon seal.
This looks like it belongs here.
Give me that. Yes. Right, so we can break things now. Starting with this. Oh. Oh, wow. What a nice surprise. So yeah, we can explore the entire map. I would propose we have a break. It's almost 2 o'clock. And then when I get back, we can just get exploring. And then we can do some missions. What's this? So, if I just put myself on this bridge, then we'll begin from there. I think that's the easiest thing to do. Right. Where is volume mixer? There it is. Yep. Now I'm not hyper-fixating on the challenge. I'm very conscious how much I need a wee. Right. Chat, I will see you in about 10 minutes. We get back, we will explore the map. And then, hopefully, also squeeze in a little bit of mission stuff as well. BRB, good luck with Words on Stream. See you in a minute. Hello. I'm back. I'm on door duty because Cliff's in a work call. It's my stuff anyway. I might have ordered the Avril Lavigne album from last year on vinyl. Right, one more round and then back into the game. Thank you, Fuchsia. A new Switch is arriving. Oh, but it's not mine. No, you did not hear Mr. Bean album. Avril Lavigne. God help us if he'd released an album in 2022. No, I basically I wasn't gonna get it. I didn't really think about getting it, but Let Go has the 20th anniversary this year, and she's releasing a vinyl for that. So whilst I was there, I was like, I'll get the new one. I've put the other ones on the throne wish list, because why not? And maybe I'll pick them up later and take them off. I'm pretty convinced that Mr. Bean has had an album. Yes, from 1997, and also from 2003, and from 1995. We have, for 2003, Mr. Bean's Crazy Party Hits. How... Wow. Wow. The playlist for this includes such things as Wild Thing by the Trogs, Monster Mash, Yakety Yak, Surfing Bird, as in a Muppet song, Tequila, the one that makes you happy, and a load of other... Yes Sir, I Can Boogie. And it finishes off with... Oh my god. It finishes off for track 17 with the Hawaiian War Chant by Spike Jones. That's a very eclectic mix. Very strange, questionable mix, but whatever. In case you want the scores or the doors. Right. You can shush. Okay. You know we're doing better when you're top scorer. Yeah, Void isn't here. Hi, Mary. We're doing all right. We just unlocked the last rune. The last of the runes for the RPG running around the grounds, breaking things vibe. And this is quite literally break. So, it's time to run around and just break things. See what we can find. There's a lot of places, if I go down onto the road... Actually, no, not yet. Went to rewatch and all of Brock's funeral is muted. Yeah, that's probably because automatic copyright claims happen on the God of War soundtrack. Because it thinks that I'm stealing it. I'll appeal it now. I have permission from all applicable rights holders to use this video as part of my video. Thank you. There we go, done. So it will be fine. It's just not right now. Oh god, okay, hang on. Excuse me a sec. I've opened Discord to multiple things. One sec. I can happily confirm when we get to King of the Castle that all references to a turfy person will be gone in the next patch. The troll that is in the dungeons won't be going anywhere. Chat loved him. They just didn't love how he appeared. He ended up becoming the palace gardener. So he's staying in, but he's going to be tweaked slightly. Amazing on both counts. Also, this picture, which is absolutely amazing, that I will tweet later, but let me show you it now. Hang on, where's it gone? Oh god, where have I just put that? Come here. Come here, desktop. I've been tweeted this. I suspect Sam from Tributary was behind it. I will tweet it again later when we go into King of the Castle, but the return of the Queen. It is I. I love that so much. That's actually majestic. Yeah. Right, okay. Right, is everything good now? Can I close Discord again? Right, okay. Yes, I'm good. Okay. So I'm just making sure I've done that, and I've done that, and I've claimed the music, so we should be good. Let's do an explore. No. No, Mary, we don't highlight transphobic content in this, and anti-Semitic content in this channel. And I would suggest keeping it to yourself if you are going to play it, because there are several people in this community who do not want to hear that. Also, I don't really want to eat into the Midnight Suns time, but I would say please go and do some research about the anti-Semitism in it, the fact that one of the production team used to run an alt-right YouTube channel, and then also, obviously, J.K. Rowling and had transphobia, which is ongoing and actively hurting people. Fuchsia, have a good one. Enjoy when you do get to this stuff. Enjoy me somehow. Mab just going, you've absolutely buggered this for the last rune trial. You've done it. This is the worst way you could have done this, but also still getting through it. I imagine that Mab's game of this is like smooth, polished, beautiful, like efficient to the max, and then there's just me in the background, like flailing about. And somehow still getting there, but also just not the same pathway at all. Spells and Secrets will be out later in the year. It's not as full RPG, but it's a cute little indie game that's about a wizarding school, and it's got a kind of dungeon crawler vibe to it, which is very, if you imagine the old Game Boy Advanced Harry Potter games, it's kind of that kind of vibe. So I think I backed it anyway. So yeah, that kind of thing. Also, there's all the cottagecore. If you want wizarding magic and witchy stuff, there's so much cottagecore out there. Little Witch in the Woods, to name another one. Witchwood. Like, there's plenty of places to get your magical vibes without lending into that franchise any further. Potion craft, yes, that's a different vibe as well. There's something else. A card-based, I can't remember what it is. I've got it. Actually, no, I've got Steam open. If I just take out, hang on, where is it? Not Witchy Life Story, although that's one. Wildflowers is another one. Wild spelt W-Y-L-D-E. Where's the other one that I had? Where are you? I installed you, but when did I install you? Oh god, when did I install you? There's Little Witch in the Woods. Potionomics, there it is. All one word, Potionomics, which is like, there's cards in it as well. Potion Crafts on Game Pass, yeah, probably. So there's lots of stuff if you're like, I want spells and secrets and witchy things and brewing without that. Some out, some not yet out. Right. So, if memory serves, there's a couple of places knocking around. So that's a reveal. So we've done that. That is a... You can't go up there. Talk to Agatha first. Oh. Not you, just talking to Agatha about it. Oh, hang on.
Mother.
Mother. Oh, also, there's a thing there, actually. Hang on, I need to... There we go.
Break the wall, Hunter. I will be right here. After.
Mother. Okay, alright.
Set regards no obstacles.
Okay. Oh, well, this is certainly a look and a thing. Oh, black trumpet. Bit of mushroom just growing down here. No purification
If
for
his
you.
help was warranted, Hippus would provide.
There's an altar. Oh, hello. This is awkward.
Sarah?
Of all the things you weren't expecting, finding me here had to be near the top of the list.
Have you been following me?
On the contrary, kiddo. I think it's you that's been following in my footsteps. Speaking of which, have you been enjoying the trials? I'm not sure how you found your way down that path.
Well...
You've obviously impressed the gods, just like your mother and I did.
You are being much calmer than I expected about all this.
You aren't the first member of your family to sneak away and attempt the trials. I remember raising more than a few eyebrows on my run.
This from the favored daughter of Ashtur?
I always respected Ashtur, especially compared to some of her siblings.
And my mother?
I think she saw something of herself in Autumn, but she was never one to flatter the gods.
She seems to have no issue kneeling to Chthon.
Is that really what you believe, Hunter?
Well, no, because we know she's corrupted, so we know that she kind of fell into it. So I'm just going to say I don't know.
I cannot say.
At least you've kept an open mind. I'm not sure I would have.
I have tried to remain neutral until I know more.
If you've come this far, then there's really no point in hiding it anymore.
This place, sealed and hidden away beneath my mother's garden, this was you again. Something else you wanted to lock away.
Would you believe it's because I've been a stubborn old woman for far too many centuries?
Yes.
This may be difficult to understand given what you've been told, how you were raised. But your mother isn't the bastion of evil the world knows her to be.
Yes, I know she was not the mother of demons when she was with my father.
There's more to it than that. I told you of her work to find a cure for his illness. There was nothing she could do, and when he passed, she accepted his fate. But then, the corruption came for you.
I was sick? I do not remember that at all.
I'm not surprised, given the cure. You were so young, so vulnerable. Lilith was inconsolable. If she had been desperate to heal your father, she was now completely unhinged when it came to curing you.
But she did find a way.
We had thought to bury it in this place forever, safe from not just the greedy eyes of petty men like Shaw, but from ourselves.
The Darkhold.
Yeah.
Yes, and sensing your mother's desperation, the damn thing called out to her. There within its pages, Lilith found a way to protect her child. Straight from the Great Shadow himself, Chthon. And as payment, she pledged her eternal devotion to him. Reborn as the mother of demons.
Yeah, I saw brand in it for how the Darkhold functions. it tries to find someone who's mentally and emotionally vulnerable. It's like every instance of the Darkhold. If it's not like Wanda, it's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. stuff. I'm just gonna say that because it comes and goes. Ada predominantly, all of that. So yeah. But we kind of knew this because I read some of the blurb actually. So I suppose if you hadn't read some of the diary entries and that, you wouldn't know that before her husband died from the plague, etc. Because there was a plague going around, right? And he died to that. So she was distraught. So I kind of assumed that similar reasoning for her turning, but not because we were ill, but because she was trying to save him. So, yeah. Like, she's not always been bad. She's not always been evil. And that's why, like, some of the scenes, the dream scenes, where she looks like how she used to look, some of that could genuinely be her as well.
She gave herself to Chthon for me?
You were her only child, and she loved you more than anything else in this world.
And she lost a husband.
In her mind, it was no sacrifice at all. You were all that mattered.
And you still let me believe she was a monster?
For your protection, I only let you see her as she is now.
But what she became...
What she became, I barely recognized. She may have been your mother, but there was no way she could be your mother ever again.
And so you cast her out?
She was weakened from the transition. Some part of her soul still struggling with the corruption infecting her, I suppose. I knew I would only have the moment, and so I struck, drove her from the Abbey, from you. It was the only way I could protect you. In my mind and in my heart, I believed that the Lilith I knew would have done the same.
But then she came back.
Yes, it took her years, but she finally returned. Of course, by then, she had become something far different. The rest, as you know, is history. Until now. I thought by sealing this place, by avoiding the truth, that it would somehow make all of this easier. But I also knew someday we would have this conversation.
Brilliant. And she still cast Wanda out. She's still... I like Caretaker, but she's learning. Come on. Right. I get it. I do get it. I get why she did it. I do feel like it was kind of pointless, but okay.
You were trying to protect me, as you always do.
You've made this easier on me than it should be, kiddo. But I can't say I'm not glad that you still believe in me.
We can only move forward from here. We have spent enough time wading through the past.
You'll get no argument from me there.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Consume all heroism to damage each enemy in an area. 33 for each hero. I'm guessing that's a no on this. Consider I've got another one that heals and damages. Don't think it's worth it. Also, oh, keys. Also, chat. I think you may have broken again, but I'm not 100% sure. No, there you are. Hello, it's working. I was like, Moobot's not said anything for ages, and as I said that, Moo and Osti both said something. You're not broken. You're right. Hello. It's been on and off all week, so every time there's a little lull, I'm like, do I need to say something just in case it's broken, so that if you are typing, you know you're typing into the void.
Blaze has the parchment. We must find him again before Lilith does.
In a minute. Yeah, I know, another wall. Oh my god, I'm just picking these up. Lovely. Right. Oh,
Set is in
God.
good humor today.
Okay, the last one of these things. Let me just take a photo with my phone because it's a bit easier. Best outfit achieved. Is it? Let's have a look. I've got quite a lot of gloss actually, haven't I? Phone, do you think you could orientate yourself the right way? You're being quite a douche about this at the moment. Please. Thank you. What did I just get? Ancestral. Yeah, no, that is hands down. Sold. Done. It's like the bandoliers and all of that. Lovely. Whatever this is. It's not really a bandolier, but yes. I love a hood. Also, we've got some runes going on here. That is the best. I like that. I like that a lot. I like the capey bit as well. Yeah, just the little flowy bits. It's nice. It is a bit Assassin's Creed as well, so you know.
You feeling all right?
That might also be a factor. I get my Prince of Persia Assassin's Creed kicks everywhere I can that isn't the games. Are we gonna hello? Are you gonna talk to Sarah yet?
Glad to see Nico found the book I left out for her useful. Took me a
Madam.
while to dig that one up.
Madam, you've already said this.
I hadn't intended on eavesdropping, dear, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation with Sarah.
Couldn't help.
Did you know about my mother?
Sarah was never any more forthcoming about Lilith with me than she has been with you. She must have felt it was safer to keep both of us in the dark.
Hello, Michael. Okay.
It is hard to know what to think now.
After so many years and so many conflicting stories, you have every right to be unsure.
And to say nothing of what this did to you.
It may sound ridiculous, but if someone had to end up this way, I'm glad it was me. Can you imagine what a nightmare Sarah would be as a poltergeist?
That is true. We may have had another terror stalking the grounds had things
What,
gone
Agatha
differently.
isn't a terror?
And despite everything, I have to say, I'm glad we were able to spend this bit of extra time together, Hunter.
So am I. I am not. It was something.
I enjoyed it too, Agatha.
I'm glad, dear. But there are still more secrets to discover, if you're interested.
Yep.
More still? How will I know where to find them?
Oh, I'd say some combination of dumb luck and persistence? But in all seriousness, with Set's blessing,
Yeah.
you'll be able to break
Tarot.
down all sorts of things.
Get
I
all the
imagine.
tarot.
I'm sure you'll figure it out. Just have fun, dear.
Thanks. Thanks, Auntie. Other Auntie. So, if memory serves, that's the bridge. This is the back. So I think down here was a bit I had to smash, wasn't there? Yeah.
Set revels in his blessing.
The Misty Moors, lovely. Hang on. What's going on with this map? Right. Oh, I see. Okay, right. So there's a shortcut we're opening up here. Lovely. I'm coming back to that. I'm just checking all these bits first. Okay.
The father of serpents is smiling.
There you go. That's a shortcut done. We've got anything in the middle here?
If it was here, Autumn would show up. He sees our path.
Is that another well? Oh, yes, with the tarot over it. The Judgment. Oh, no, not Galactus. 16 out of 22. I'm happy with progress on this. It's doing... I'm doing well with it, considering it's mostly bumbling. Big fan of being able to bumble around in this. This whole RPG bit has been a very pleasant surprise. The Devil. Damon Hellstrom. Damon? Yeah, I assume Damon, because there's an I in it, right? Lovely hangout spot. That'll be nice. Take someone there at some point. Mushrooms. And things. These corpse flowers are bloody massive. That one is bugged inside there, so we'll leave that. Yeah, I know it can clear rubble. I was just seeing if I could do this before I... Oh.
Nothing can stand in his way.
There we go. Hi, Carrot. So this is the Garden of Envy. So we're back here. With this bit, with the graveyard. And there's the greenhouse. Sweet. Oh, thank you. I'm doing good, thank you, Carrot. I'm a bit tired, but otherwise I'm alright. Am I not tired, to be fair? Tarot, yeah, it's only the major arcana. Not the numbers. No swords and cups and things. That's certainly a thing, isn't it?
Curious.
He's
The
revealed.
goddess disagrees.
Yeah, if I ever come across anything weird in this, I'm like, right, we'll just start at the top and go round. Hello, first time peeps. Hello, hello. Bit breaks twice. Hang on, this bit. Thank you, Carrot, for the 26 months. Thank you, thank you. What are my thoughts of the game? I am enjoying it a lot. Code was provided to me by 2K. They did sponsor some early streams when it came out. But we're now 30 plus hours in. I'm in Act 2. And yeah, I just love it. Love it a lot. I want to finish it on stream so that I can play New Game Plus style stuff on my Steam Deck. Basically. So yeah, no, I would definitely, if you're like, do I want to pick it up or do I want to grab it when it goes on sale? It's already been on sale at Christmas, so I'd imagine future sales. Yeah, playlist and also a link to the store pages in there where you can grab all the different platforms. But yeah, like I am very happy with this. Marvel approached Firaxis for this. It's clearly people who know the comic book runs that they're pulling people from. Or characters from. It's good Firaxis combat systems with, you know, the usual nonsense. But I like the card system. And I'm enjoying the RPG. The bit that I was like, this is not something, the RPG bit's not something Firaxis is generally known for. They do XCOM and Civ. So it's all very much like strategy based. You go back to the base, you do a little bit of tinkering overnight, you go back out. Whereas this, like, campaign, story-wise, voice acting, all of it, very happy. Where would I like to have a new Tomb Raider set? Well, we've got a new Tomb Raider. They showed us the logo for it before Crystal Dynamics got sold off. So we're going somewhere at some point. I hope they do announce it again this year. Because surely it's got to be, if you've got a bloody logo, it's got to be ready, right? I hope so. Well, you know, in certain stage of development, at the very least. I don't know where I'd like Lara to go because I'm kind of hoping that Lara chills it a bit on the, just, you know, the behaviour that she had in the last game. Oh, what? Is Midnight Suns on sale right now with a 33% nice on Steam? So it's still on sale. That's good, because I know they did a big sale, so it's like you can get XCOM. So when that was on sale earlier, I was like, look, if you've got Midnight Suns, you're enjoying it, and you've not played XCOM, go back and get the XCOMs. So, yeah. Where would I like a new Tomb Raider set? I quite like the ones where we go all over the place for a start. I don't mind the newer ones where it's a lot more of a fixed location, but there is something fun about like Tomb Raider 3 and the Legend Anniversary Underworld run where you're pinging around a lot more. It's and Uncharted 4 does that as well. It's a lot more of like a global treasure hunt. Hi Nico, yes it is. This is Midnight Suns. Welcome. I'm 30 plus hours in the RPG area, just trying to grab some bits and bobs that my magical spells can unlock. Midnight Moon. Full moon, half moon, total eclipse. Right, I think I've done this bit, so I'm just gonna... Let's stroll out. There might be more I've missed. But, got other places to break into. Like, under the bridge here, which has been bugging me for ages because you can see down into this area from the greenhouse. So I've just been like, rah, let me in. There we go.
Nothing can stand in his way.
Apart from a giant mongoose, since Set is a snake, right? The Devil's Den. Oh, hello, Margaret. Bones of the Dead, don't mind me, just picking up... Oh, witch skulls and mushrooms. Lovely way to spend my day. Oh my god, here he is. Oh, the last of the statues. Set's a snake, isn't he? I mean, technically he's not in Egyptian lore, but he does like snakes. Mystery should now hopefully be unveiled further. Or I just get another chest. Yes. There we go. Mystery complete. Just ticking them all off. Right. Oh, thank you. Oh no, it's that. No. The crocodile is Sekhmet. Also, sometimes I think he's called Seti as well. With an I at the end. The Erie Valley. What a lovely place for a hangout. Do you want to come and stand around in some fog together? Set's not a snake. Oh, I am thinking of Apophis, yes. What Set is made up of is literally called the Set animal. Get him getting his own animal. Like a chimera-esque thing. Made up of lots of weird stuff. Actually, hang on, I want to see that. Sekhmet's a lioness. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Crocodile, Egyptian god. Sobek is the one I'm thinking of. Too many S's. Also called Sebek or Sobki. In Coptic, he might have been pronounced Suk. We did this with... This is the issue. I love Egyptian goddesses and mythology and all of that. But I'm so rusty on it now. I wasn't great in the first place. Set animal is... Oh yeah, it's weird. It just looks like a... It looks like a jackal, but not a jackal, because obviously that's Anubis. Whether or not the animal existed is currently unknown, but it was very significant to the Egyptians. It's usually a slender canid, so canine, resembling a greyhound or a jackal. The shape of the head sometimes also often resembles a giraffe. So yeah, it's a weird one, but it could have been an animal that's now long gone. And also the Egyptians would remix their gods. You say for no reason. Sometimes very cleverly done. So, in fact, a lot of places remix their gods. That's how you get the local population to accept new religions. That's why when Alexander the Great took over Egypt, you had the god of medicine is the same god in Egyptian and Greek folklore. Which is fun. And similar thing with angels. Angels are a really good one. Angels have been co-opted from like Babylonian myth, which is why generally if you see an angel, Bayonetta style, right? That's what they used to look like before the Bible, and that kind of made them a little bit... There's a reason that when the shepherds looked at the angels, they were scared, right? Imagine if you were in you saw a freaking Bayonetta angel, you would be scared. The more wings they have, the more higher up the angel hierarchy they are, but also technically the stronger a god they were before they were absorbed into the monotheistic religion. They are assholes in the Old Testament, yes. Also the Nephilim, which we don't talk about, but they do exist. In that, at least. I'm not saying like physically now. But yeah, the Nephilim are the angel-human hybrids. And they appear occasionally in the Old Testament, but have been like edited out. Because obviously the idea that angels would bang humans kind of goes against a lot of the things. Thrones, aka the wheels of fire with eyes on them angels. Yeah, imagine if that rocked up and you were just minding your sheep. Or the weird giant upside down cherub baby that's like... Imagine if that turned up. You would be sorely afraid, I believe the phrases in the Bible. Seraphim, yeah, all of that stuff. Do not be afraid. No, I think I will. I think I will be afraid by whatever you are. Goodbye. Oh my god, it's so hard to see. Should have done this in the daytime. Shouldn't I? Is this the last of the witches? Skulls. It is, I think. Yes! Collection complete. Oh, good. I have 6 witches' skulls in my inventory. I found almost all of Mummy's journal as well. I know I've been here. I'm just double checking. Mummy's journal could be anywhere though. Oh, hello. Thank you.
Autumn be praised.
Alright, where was that? Here it is. Nice. There is. I don't think it's here. I think it's the other side. There's a reveal rune on a wall I have to remember to go and flail at. But I'm sure it's like the other side of here. It's basically like on that wall. I'm just double, triple checking. Oh yes, Persephone predates Hades. Pomegranates, right? Pomegranates are not, as far as I can remember, originally Greek. They're very Asian, Eastern sort of area. Turkey as well, maybe. That's possibly where Persephone came from. with her pomegranate. There's also a weird thing where pomegranate and apples are interchangeable, due to possibly a mistranslation. One moment, please, the door. Hello, sorry, that was the Amazon parcel I've been waiting on from yesterday. He didn't get to deliver to us yesterday, so it got pushed back. And he's in a call, so I didn't do it. Yes, the Apple of Eden was probably more like to be a pomegranate originally. Because if you think about it, apples are part of the rose family. Don't really grow in tropical places, do they, if you think about an apple? I mean, they do, but they don't lend themselves to a warm, maybe arid sort of place in the same way as a pomegranate might. Yeah, apples are very young. The apples have come from the rose family, I think, if memory serves. Rose hips are basically little apples. Little apples. Oh, you know what I need to do, actually? Before we head out of this area, so I'm in... That's caretaker. I'm here, right? I need to check this area. But before I do that, I'm going to pop to the standing stones and quickly plug in this thing. Yes, the text just says fruit and doesn't specify at certain points. But if we look at supporting folklore from other areas that predate Abrahamic religions, actually. Let's go for all three. The pomegranate is held as being like quite a prominent thing specifically, so we have to assume that's where they got it from. But yeah, it's a very Western anglicized fruit in it. That. Yeah, this. Yes, that. This one. Then that one. Sorted. All three. Done. Or figs. Yeah, figs as well. Like, figs could totally have worked. Although they talk about, like, the seed... Well, the pomegranate seeds are a Persephone thing more. Well, Jesus did curse that fig tree as well. You know, the one that wouldn't give him shade or whatever. And he made it wither and die. So the fig is prominent in the Bible. Ooh. That's exciting. Oh, bums. Okay, that's fine. Right. I've added it, so now all three chests are there. Which means if I forget, it's not the end of the world. You're a ditto now. Thank you, CJ, for the 2 months. Thank you, thank you. Enjoy the ditto. I think you get it for... actually, you might get it for 1 month. I'm not sure. I don't know when Zubat appears. Zubat. Or... oh, God, no. Or as the Game Boy game calls it. Just in my... You know the sound. If you played the early Pokemon games, you know that sound that Zubat makes. That's just horrid. Like, I'm pretty sure I can pick that Zubat out of a lineup. Just based on the sound. None of the others, but just, it's so cursed. You're trying to do your own thing. You're minding your own business, bumbling about in the caves. And there's just bats upon blimmin' bats. That's why I quite enjoyed... I enjoyed the Pokemon games where you can see stuff, right? You can see the things wandering around. So you can go, that's a Zubat, I want nothing to do with it, I'm leaving. Thank you.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Sorry. Too far away.
The son of Gaia approves.
It definitely, the Zubat noise is definitely responsible for a lot of negative thoughts around Pokemon. It's just like, why? So, is that the one that I could see from afar on the wall? I think it is. Because that's, yeah, that's the one. That was bugging me. If I wasn't going to be able to get it. So that's that sorted. So now we can go back this way. And leave, I think.
Set is in good humor today.
Mostly I'm doing this for the gloss and the credits more than I am the cosmetics, because there's apart from maybe the suit that we've just gotten for Hunter, like, I'm pretty happy with what folks have got on at the moment. So I don't have an urgent need to add more. Was there anything knocking about? No, that's the well. Leave the well alone. However... Oh no, that's the reveal for the bridge. That's fine. Oh, the capacitors and the power brick are knackered. I mean, at least you can just get a replacement charger, right? It should be relatively okay. And on the plus side, at least you've worked it out before they've done any serious damage. Hopefully, like leaking all over the place. If you are going to mess with capacitors yourselves, folks, wear gloves because they do leak. Ideally, don't do it if you don't know what you're doing. Okay. Just double checking things. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Here's the weird tree. I'm trying to think where the smashy things in this area. There's obviously these bits I'm not in yet, so maybe if we go here. Ow. I fell down and hurt myself. Is this under the... Yes, okay. Ooh. Gen 1. It might be worth looking on eBay to see if there are any knocking around, like, you know, spare chargers. Or you get a third-party one. Yes? Boop. Oh yeah, then there's this little pond. And I was like, that's sweet. We use it for a hangout for maybe fishing. Okay. They might have standardized power connections, but they might not have the right voltage. That's the thing. Ooh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's shop class. Oop, no, I smashed that. So, I'm trying to think where I haven't smashed stuff. Because there's... Oh, there's the Abbey. I'm back at the Abbey. There's bits just knocking around, aren't there? Right, this blood gate. I know that there's a legendary one I can't access. Not in here. I'm just looking in here because I can't remember what was in here. Oh, hang on. Almost missed Wanda's journal page. Worth coming back. Valley of the Winds. And that brings us back to here. I feel like I've done a reveal here.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Yeah. All right.
Autumn does not answer.
Death caps for days. Good grief. Okay. What was down here? Is there anything knocking around in here? Oh, no, no. It's gone a bit, it is a bit misty. I've done this in like hard mode by doing this at night. We could have just done this during the day. During the day? No, I think. I think there's a couple of walls at the starting area that need a bit of smashing. There's a place where you found one of elemental stuff with 2 smashing spots. I don't know what that means. Do you mean the when we went? Oh god, when we did the thing? Open map. Hang on. Do I have a spare key? No. The thing for the altar, right? The 4 elements. Are you? Oh god. Whispering Wood. I was going to say, because this is the bit I'm least familiar with. So if there was going to be anywhere, Whispering Wood. It's also the only place I remember going. Oh yeah, here we go. Going to find an elemental thing, because we had to go specifically. You lot had to shout at me to get me there.
Set regards no obstacles.
Okay. Okay. This way first. I made a fairy ring.
Clever. I wonder if there are more rings nearby.
Maybe. It's so dark, how would we know? What have I done? Why did I do this at night? An innocent victim of the witch trials. 3 out of 6 apothecary vessels. I didn't even know I was looking for Spider lilies. Right. More fairy circles. What could they look like? Hang on. So I came through there. Let me just check under here before I go over the bridge. Oh, no, we're not allowed. Okay, fine. Bums.
There must not be anything here.
Fixed it.
Autumn, show me the way.
Whee! Okay, here's another one. Fairy rings.
Cantankerous, these fairies.
Why have they got all the candles? Are they really? Is this just another Agatha thing? Oh, legendary masterwork. Ooh. Hydrate. Thank you very much, Amy.
Hippus will provide.
Just in case.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
And a stretch. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. Okay. Still got an hour before the break. And also change games. I have to be careful on stretching because migraine 2 days ago has made everything a little bit tense and then also tired. Mostly in the back of my neck. Also, my hands post Batman. They are unhappy. I will be glad when, actually, well, it's not going to make it any better on the newer ones, is it? So I'm pretty sure they're all button mash. I mean, I'm glad that my migraine didn't come with, like, horrendous nausea or, like, really so bad I couldn't see. I have every now and then I get that. Mostly, I just feel worse than usual. Oh, hang on. I get a lot of, but I do get a lot of tension stuff, even if I don't get the pain. So like, when the night I had the migraine, in the space of about half an hour, I went from having suddenly my shoulders and neck getting really tense to my hamstrings hurting because they were pulling that up, like pulling my back muscles up. I was like, oh my god. Coffee sometimes helps. It doesn't always. Right, I'm still working out my relationship with caffeine in light of the potential ADHD times. Because I like it. I could still sleep through it. Definitely helps sometimes. Just in general. But I need so much to start my day. Which is so much. And then Sneak keeps me conscious. But I have also had it before. I'm like, oh, a cup of coffee. Oh, it's warm. I'm going to sleep now. Goodbye. So, generally with the migraine stuff, it's weather triggered. So it's like pressure changes, which is, we've had so much wind and rain that set me off. Sometimes flashing lights in games set me off as well. Not a lot. So generally, it's not that, but I have had, I know when it's a coffee-related headache, because it is a headache then.
Set revels in his blessing.
Is that all of them? Yes! Amazing. All the gloss. Still can't open you, though. Oh, no, I can. Thank you. Because I think I just got one from, doing that. Amazing. It isn't everything, but it's some stuff. Oh, hello. Namor, the Hermit. I think I must have I missed that first time round. Oh, yes, thank you. Some witch hazel. Is that everything up here? I think it is. Where else is there that I've not been? You ran around a lot until you gave up and looked at collectible locations. There must be some stuff I'm missing, but for now, let's go back to the Abbey. I can always look that up on a different day, can't I? We can be like, right, let's go find the rest of them. I think everyone's now gone to bed as well. Hello? Agatha.
Hunter?
Okay.
Until we speak again.
It's fine. It's not important. A goodbye to you. Right, let's just go. Let's just go to bed. Someone would have made an article somewhere that's like breakable locations. That I know there's definitely still a legendary chest I can't get to that I can see. And things like that. So when we've not got like just under an hour, we'll crack into that. Okay, so I've got multiple things to do, especially on Superlink. This post is restricted to the Midnight Suns. I haven't seen Stephen this depressed since they shut down Fancy Cloaks and Surcoats magazine. Again, headcanon is they're dating. Do you mind? I don't know, keeping an ear out. Nico says, why can't you do that? He says, too many practical jokes. He always freaks out when I'm nice to him. And if I'm myself, I'll aggravate him at a time when he doesn't need it. If you wouldn't mind being there for him if he's in the mood. Oh, and don't tell him I asked you to do this. He'll get prickly. Robbie says, Tony, you need to talk to your friend. Tony says, I don't know. And he's like this. I'm a handful of fish hooks in a room full of balloons. But I guess I could try. I am good for book club whenever it happens. Robbie, I am also good for a chat with you.
I gotta say it. Hanging with you has been a major confidence boost. Well, sort of.
Sort of?
Have you seen the people we've got cruising around this place? Tony's a genius. Strange can do practically anything. Cap is a friggin' icon. Carol can fly the solar system and the fighter jet. And then there's me, with a flaming demon in my head.
Oh yeah, that's handy.
A flaming demon in your head is far from mundane.
Yes.
Yeah, it's cool. But not, top shelf cool.
Mate, you're one of the only
Not like
people who
those
can
other
actually,
guys.
deal with the Darkhold. Don't.
Do not let it rattle you, Robbie. Have faith in yourself.
I don't know. I don't want to mess up and disappoint anyone or, worse, get someone hurt. I made that mistake once before, and I have absolutely zero desire to do it again.
Okay. I've just bookmarked that. Thank you, Osty. I'd like to get the tarot at some point. So maybe next week we'll have a dabble in the those locations.
Trust yourself. You have the right skills. And if you need backup, Sparky is always with you. Trust in the demon.
Sparky's great, but I make the judgment calls. And my track record is iffy at best.
We all mature in different ways.
Yeah, I hear you, Hunter. And, I appreciate you seeing the best in me. Even if the best is Sparky.
That's not what I said.
I think the best of you is yet to be discovered.
That's not what I said. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, yes, that's what the chat was, because we had to cash in the level up chat. Because I'd done it. I'd over-leveled this friendship XP. It's 9 out of 25. I just hadn't had the cutscene where this goes down. Cool. Okay. Torch Caretaker can wait a sec. Let's just do the rounds. Oh, yeah.
Hunter,
I forgot you're here now.
we're
Ooh.
gonna go on lots of adventures together.
1 second. Hang
Thanks
on.
for listening, Hunter.
Oh, an arcane key. Oh, I got achievement of the best girl. Because she's level... Well done.
Morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? Oh man, I sound so lame. Oof, freaking hopeless.
You don't want to be Blaze's brother. Sure.
From what I understand about Blaze, he is not one for brotherhood.
Oh, hey! Didn't know I had an audience for my little self-pep talk. Just trying to hype myself up. If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool.
I don't think that's happening.
Seeing him in action made me realize how much I need to step up my game. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
You do not want to follow in Blaze's footsteps. He does not seem like a role model for anyone.
Really? He's always seemed like the best to me.
God, what have I done?
I think the wisest thing to do would be to chart your own path.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got.
Oh, Robbie.
I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anyone. How do you own that swagger?
I'm not afraid of being hardcore.
I did everything you are doing right now, including questioning myself.
It looks like it worked out for you.
And it will work out for you as well. Some things take time. Patience.
Yeah, like...
the world is about to end. I don't think time is on my side.
Oh, it'll be fine.
The world is always about to end, Robbie.
True that, true that. No excuses, right?
That is right.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
No props. Okay, let's take Logan to a haven.
Feels like it's approaching last stand territory.
Oh God, what would he like? Meditation, painting, watching birds. Cards would have been helpful for this, wouldn't it? Actually, no, cards is, that's a different thing. That's a different gameplay mechanic, isn't it? That's the other thing that we do. That's a hangout, not a haven. Let's have a meditation, see if that works. Having said that, Blade really enjoyed painting, so maybe I've just got this horribly wrong.
You are more laid back than I expected.
I'm on vacation.
Fighting the mother of demons is vacation?
Okay, I'm on sabbatical. Compared to teaching a bunch of kids, this is vacation.
That is fair. I forgot about that.
I cannot picture you as a teacher.
To be honest, neither can most of the kids. But nobody wants to piss off Professor Knife Hands, so they shut up and listen. Mostly.
Professor Knife Hands, not
Who
Nice
called you
Hands.
Professor Knife Hands?
Molly Hayes. Sweet kid. One of Nico's runaways back when. Also on the short list of people who truly kick my ass.
Oh, Molly. Yeah, no. I know
sweet
Molly.
kid
Super
kicked
strength.
your ass.
Yeah, I shouldn't have made her cry. When she's upset, she'll punch you through an entire church.
So you made a sweet kid cry, and then she kicked your ass.
Good job, Molly.
They have to learn how to deal with smack talk. If an enemy gets inside your head, you've already lost. So I started off easy and made fun of her goofy hat.
No.
And then she hit me. And I shot up like the puck in a carnival game. When I came to, my bottom half was dangling from the roof of the danger room.
Then what happened?
The kid was a mess. Just a waterfall of tears and snot. She thought she'd really hurt me. And if I'm being honest, that's why I teach there.
To make kids cry?
Nah, that's a perk. I teach them because they don't know their limits. I can be the mistake they learn from, and not the one that haunts them for the rest of their days.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm glad I watched Runaways, because now I know who Molly is. Molly has super strength, basically. What would he like? He likes Passion in the Moonlight, mysterious traveler from Canada, and a powerful sorceress, and how their brief romance warmed them. I think Passion in the Moonlight is his thing, isn't it? I'm trying to think what else. He loves it. Right, we'll go with that. Nice and easy. I don't think Tomb of Dracula is Blade's thing, right? All of this other stuff is not ideal. Passion in the Moonlight, we know works. What? I don't know what you've just said, Matt, but that's completely thrown me. Dislike the activity
Charles, tell you I
0.
like these.
Fine. He loves Mandrapore. There's a book called... We haven't got it though, have we? You're gonna have to spell stuff out for me more today, Matt, because I'm 3 days into tired times. Jet fuel candle. An octane richer than most cars. Illustrated history of the Squadron Supreme. And a freshly mowed grass candle. Everyone wants candles today. What? Yeah, no, we don't have Mandrapore in pictures. Candle is for Carol. What about the freshly mown grass one? Did not anticipate double candle.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Oh, hang on, I'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly go before I spend my money on that and spend it on the card nonsense that I've forgotten the name of.
That was a hell of
Crucible. Add or reroll random mods on upgraded hero abilities. There you go.
It's one of the perks of...
Now, I can't afford to do that. That's fine. I'll find some money in a minute.
Back again.
So... Right, okay, so you need a little bit of money, and you need a bit of heroic essence, or whatever
Sometimes you
essence.
just need the
Gotcha.
spice thing.
I will deal with that. It was mostly making sure, because getting 300 credits to spend on it has been a bit of a mission because of spending on other things. So it's like, get that now, so it's
Got more
done.
coil for me? came to the right man. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Wow. When in hand, this gains 20 damage by the time when he's attacked. Oh, okay. That's nice. Holy Spark. Bands of Fire. I'm guessing these two. As much as Holy Spark would be nice, rapid healing, surely. Because it says, is it only playable when he's unable to act? Or is that just saying you can play it when he can't act? Because I'm reading that as you could also play it when he's screwed.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, we never close.
And then Hell's Fury, I do have a couple of things from Robbie where he takes damage. So that might work nicely. Because also Logan has got absolutely nothing good going for him at the moment. Because also it's whenever he's damaged by an attack, so it's not even my ability, it's whenever. You need to slot it in, it's only playable when he dies. Or is stunned. It says unable to act. So that could be stunned as well, or bound by Venom, styly. Right? I'm going to take it. We'll experiment. Because we, again, Logan hasn't got anything decent, so I may as well. Ability crafting. I haven't got the Oh no, I have. Go on then.
I just hope you wield this power responsibly.
No, absolutely not. Holy Burst as well. I can get one of those.
Alright, here's the plan. This Forge Fire is something special.
That's all I can expect of your...
Sorry, I just cut them off mid bitch. Go back for this high-tech suit, please. Thank you.
I have always found that area of research interesting.
Cool. Oh, hang on. 5 little credits. Oh, what do you need? What's up?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
You found a spell that grants great power. No, I'm not. I'm Hunter upgraded ability epic, but no, I'm good. I'll just take a key, thank you.
Thanks, Hunter.
No, thank you for the key.
Demons, prophecies, Hydra winning all the fights, climate change. Earth is not doing so hot.
No. Oh, look at him in his classic coloured suit. Classic, but also modern. I love it. Okay. Oh, there's some more credits over there. Won't be enough to do a training exercise. Actually, will it be enough to do a training exercise if I just pop over here? Just open 2 chests. There we go. What else have we got? Any others that are shut? No. Not that need keys. It's worked quite well. Sorted. Okay. So now I can do training. Because I've got enough credits.
Can't stop thinking of all the terrified civilians.
Size of area abilities. Friendship XP. Increase level by 1. There's a legendary chest in the middle of the 4 statues that's not on your map. I think I opened it, but maybe I didn't. I ran up to it. Let me go and have a double check that in a second.
Time to take it to the next level.
450?
I think we've got something for everyone.
That is... It's going to be a lot. Hold that thought, Blade. I'm just going to pop to... Actually, it's quicker to just run, isn't it? It's somewhere over here. Oh god, it's not. Hello? Hello, me? Where's the shrine of... Agatha's shrine is like... somewhere. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the abbey, actually, aren't I? I think that's the problem. There. Yeah, it's there. It's definitely there. It's just, for some reason, wasn't marked. Maybe because I didn't actually run up to it and loot it. There you go. Good catch. Apply 2 mark to all enemies targeting them. Nice. Okay. Back to... I think I need to quickly pop to the cauldron. I just need a little bit more heroism to pull this off. Oh, hello you two.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Hang on.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't hide for long.
You have more faith in our tech than I do.
Big asshole energy.
How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend 1 more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
Okay.
Perhaps there is a silver lining in his inability to be found.
Perhaps.
There is? Because I'd sure love to hear it.
Think about it. If the great Captain Marvel cannot locate him, then Lilith does not stand a chance in hell of finding him either.
Good point. But I'd still like to find him. If not for securing the parchment and preventing your mother's gothy Armageddon, then just for the principle of it. I don't like to lose. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but I've got to get back to the most boring manhunt in history.
Do let me know when you find him.
Good luck.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Come on, Blaze. Come out wherever you are.
Come on,
You can't hide
Blaze.
forever.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
You're doing your best.
That is not what I see.
I appreciate the rare vote of confidence, but you're wrong. This is my doing. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... No, it doesn't matter. She isn't here.
Well, you say this. Should we tell her or should we pretend she's here? Agatha said she didn't want to do that. She wanted Caretaker to actually grieve her first. So it's not what Agatha would want. I don't know if it would help Caretaker either. So maybe pretend and we'll do it later.
If she were here, what do you think she would tell you to do?
To stop being so stubborn. That bringing everyone together is long overdue.
Yeah.
And that she loves you.
Yes.
So, what now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Now.
Tonight.
Oh no, tonight.
I'll spread the word.
But
Find me after your mission.
But book
we
club.
can go there together.
Book club.
All right.
I can't. I'm sorry, caretaker. It's book club tonight. You have to wait.
Hunter, hello.
Hello. So, rare gift, epic gift, legendary gift. What I want is some moderate heroic essence, please. And some major heroic essence.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
Thank you. Thank you, I am. Right, Robbie. Let's deal with this deck first. Straight to Hell, I have not done yet. I'm gonna get rid of, I think, Lash. Was it Heroic? Or should I get rid of Drain Soul? No, because the more you use... Oh no, hang on, we have 2 Heroics. Get rid of 1 Drain Soul and add Hell's Fury. Because then I can merge those. You are a pain. We have to unequip that, aren't I, to deal with this. And also Holy Burst. Wait, have I already upgraded? Oh god, I've already upgraded Holy Burst. And I made another Holy Burst. We don't need to. Oh well. Mistakes were made. Shit. I guess I just break it down again, right? Also, Holy Gift is actually not that strong because I've got the collar. So I can kind of control some of the hero card playing. Alright, fine. Just put in Holy Burst for now. Just so you let me come out that window.
We should have built a fire. Time's wasting, Hunter.
450. I've got 206. Is it viable? Can I convert enough essences? Draw a card for each KO? That's absolutely absurd. Full combo, gain 1 soul. Mate, that's nice. Okay. We've got a lot of stuff. Alright. I think I can probably make some more abilities. Reduce it down. So we'll do that for like 10 minutes. And then we'll have a break before we swap games. I'm Manor Strange. Strange.
So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but the very first one I hammered out with my own 2 hands.
Oh, that seems improbable.
You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever.
Has he only got 2? Well, Stake and Savage. He's only got 2 heroics. I'm just working out what I could replace Relentless with if I reduced it down. Because that's the only thing that needs an upgrade. It's like, should I just make another one of it? No, I shouldn't be wasting heroic essence on it. So Blade can wait. Steven has got quite a bit of upgradage. I did unlock the ability to add modifiers to cards. Yes, yes, I know. Shield bounce, I quite like. But not enough to, like, make another one. That's what we want. An epic blueprint. Hang on. Thank you.
Another project?
I gave this one an extra magical oomph.
Carol, Carol could do some upgrades. I ain't got any rare blueprints to upgrade to epic now, so just deal with it, Carol. Logan, oh god, Logan, this is a hot mess, my dude. You have 4 chain swipes. I might just craft some quick swipes just to upgrade with. So he's a bit less naff. 1.
Simple yet effective.
2.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Yeah, go on then.
Not exactly an infinity stone, but it'll do. Another tool in our fight against Lilith.
There we go. That'll do.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Like, it's just, they're not, I know they're not good cards, but it's something. It's just, it's umph him up a bit. Otherwise, he's going to struggle possibly in some places. Also, training XP. I want some training XP.
Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
Let's see him try to handle me now. Better test this out next time.
There we go.
Gonna put the hurt on him for sure. Let's try this on for size.
You can't upgrade this. We haven't got enough stuff. Don't be ridiculous. I feel like maybe we should break down some of the... We're not using these dark magic cards, are we? Let's be realistic. So, as much as I love I want to keep Mindbender, actually. I think I want to get rid of... Actually, that's what no. That's what I'm going to get rid of, I think. I say get rid of. I'm going to remove and put back. But also... Oh no, not Mindbender, because we need that, don't we? No, I do want to use Mindbender, but I've got to give something up, haven't I? And at the moment, it would have to be a heal or a quick... I could get rid of Quick Slash, I suppose. Couldn't I? I've got several knockbacks in any direction, actually. It's just it's the quick that I'd be losing, but... I'm going to swap it out for Mindbender for now, and we'll see what happens. Next week, obviously. I'm not doing it now. Have we got everything? Have I done everything? Does anyone need a chat? There's one that's shut. But that's... And there's this one there. I pull my neck sometimes when I sneeze. It's horrible. It's horrible, isn't it? It's just like, just getting old. 35 this year. I don't know what's happening. I don't like it. I would like to get off this ride. Thank you very much. Right. More stretching.
Practice makes perfect.
I can't do it. Stop trying to make this happen.
No pain, no gain.
Assign a modifier to you. Okay, right. Here we are. Draw a card on
Maybe
KO.
You should just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Those are terrible. I already feel it. My knees start. Oh. I did deadlifting on that, and now I've stopped. I'm like, oh. Let's go KO. I mean, I'm not really using this in a fight. Right, I'm using it for the block, but I may as well add a little bit to it.
New and improved.
What else we got? Holy Flame. No. Holy Gift. No. Holy Spark. Yes.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
Gain block on KO, 50% offense. Apply 1 bleeding.
A timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
It makes more sense than 1 bleed. If it was blade, I probably would have done that.
Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
Thanks for that. Draw a card and KO. Yes. Yeah.
We need any advantage we can get.
Ooh, 1 redraw on KO. Or 1 counter on KO.
I like to stay on the cutting edge.
No. Let's go with you, because you've got some terribly small little basic cards. Redraw to recover health. On redraw, recover 65 health. That's pretty wild.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
Apply 1 vulnerable. Does that apply to all 3 in the chain? I assume it does. Same with apply 1 weak. Or we heal. Because I've got 1 with recover health, so I could try 1 with vulnerable. No, bugger it.
Feeling stronger.
The more health he has,
powerful,
the better. Right, that's it. It's done. Skills.
Maybe
We
you should
got.
just hit me up on Superlink when you're ready.
Yes. Yeah. I will. Skills. There's a skill. Hello. There's also a door thing. Oh, he's put it through the thing. Thank you, mate. Amazing. Good job, parcel man. 2+ heroism generated. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Yeah, just sit back. Always improvements to be made.
And I'm out of money, so we can't do best defense. But that's a start. It's a start. I need a bit more money. But it's gotten us somewhere. So I will chuck a save on this, and we'll come back to this next week. I think, in theory, we should get through combat missions a little bit quicker now that the RPG Abbey bit is, in theory, 90% explored. In theory. Time to kill the Queen. We're going to have a small break before we swap it up. But yeah, more of this next week. And Fallen... Oh, God. We've got Fallen Venom, Wanda... Sabretooth and Bruce now. No Fallen Hulk just yet, but there's still time. If it's not as an enemy, Hulk turns up at some point anyway in the season pass. So yeah, just no one's really been dealt with. Oh, and also Johnny Blaze is missing with the last page of the Darkhold. So yeah, they are teasing Hulk. I know, and I love the fact that Dr. Ock, the voice actor who plays Dr. Ock in Marvel Spider-Man, is playing him, because it's like, oh, another scientist that we love very much, but is slightly evil in this context. Oh no, whoops. So yeah, more next week, VOD viewers. Thank you for watching. See you soon.